I know you're gonna dig this.
Cyclocross is cross country on a bike. Anybody can do it, any age, and you don't need a specialised bike. And it's done through winter.
I've been working very closely with Cycle Derby, setting up these events that are linking into primarily the racing that we have around here, the Notts and Derby Cyclocross Leagues and the National Trophy Cyclocross Leagues. And we're putting on events for the younger kids really, so we're talking about the under 14s really. Our job really is to visit primary schools and secondary schools, drum up a bit of interest, get them down into these competitions that we're putting on for them, and just give them a chance to get engaged in the sport, and linking them in with our local cycling clubs who've signed up to our Go Ride cycling scheme.
At the moment we run a yearly cyclocross competition for schools to enter.
Had some very good feedback from schools in terms of how the children enjoyed it. Some of the children, it was the first time they've got muddy in years, and some of the parents got fairly muddy as well. We had a lot of parental support there.
Following on from the schools competition, there is a natural progression into competitive sport for the children, and that's through the Notts and Derby Cyclocross League. Cycle Derby are currently working with Derby Mercury Cycling Club to get them Go Ride affiliated from British Cycling.
And they're forming together to try and work out ways of introducing Go Ride into the cycling club.
This link will enable children to experience competitive cycling and introduce them into club activities.
We're working with British Cycling, with coaches like Rob Sharman and Lauren Smith from Cycle Derby, to put on events, training sessions, informal races. See it as a big partnership between local clubs to try and get more children on their bikes. It's not just about racing, it's about having fun, it's about learning cycle skills. Cycling's really a life skill.
With the Notts and Derby Cyclocross League, how it is, it's very, very youngster friendly, and it's regularly attracting 80 youngster kids along. Derby's doing really, really well at the minute, especially with the involvement of Cycle Derby. It's really good.
Well, today's event here, it's Cycle Derby promoting it and with Derby Mercury helping out. We've got a lot of youngsters here. Some of them have done a lot of cyclocross, some of them are new to it. And what we're doing is having Rob and Lauren organising some coaching sessions early on for the children to have a few goes at riding around relays and riding slalom events. And then at the end of the day we'll be having a race around a small circuit like a normal cyclocross event.